Greetings, YouTube. It's old Prof Hoff again from a undisclosed location, aka a hotel in Colorado. The Wi-Fi appears to be working in this hotel, though they told me that we have terrible Wi-Fi here compared to the Hampton Inn across the street, which I'm not going to walk to the Hampton Inn across the street. I'm just not going to. So I just wanted to touch on something that is pretty important to a lot of people. And that is the Black ISO Market Store. This is something that can be really great. And it's interesting because I usually make the purchases on this Monday right when it comes out. It's now Saturday. But, I've enjoyed this perk, using gold for team health potions. I usually get the class catalyst selectors, which I'll probably purchase before the end. Even something like this is kind of nice. But let's be real. As important as this is, to get a couple more tier 1 alphas, to get more premium shards, even to get a chance for a legendary crystal and a featured 5-star crystal, it is still the case where you look at this and you think, is this really something that's going to tempt in-game players? Is this something that's going to tempt Cavalier players, especially Throne Breakers? No, probably not. And so Kabam, in order to appeal more to this kind of player base, put in their notes today that I got to read as I was catching up when I got into the hotel. These new permanent, I used to say sigil like a hick. Apparently it's sigil. I'm just going to say Black ISO Store improvements because I know I'm pronouncing Black ISO Store correctly. Okay, so summoners who have reached Conqueror and above, the Tier 4 class Catalyst crystal costs in the Black ISO market are reduced to 2 Tier 4 basic catalysts, down from 3 previously. Okay, so that is important, and I do think that's worth mentioning. But then it gets really weird. A 6-star featured hero crystal, which we know, thanks to the leak, which I still swear was a bug that Kabam didn't want to have happen, but then they just kind of let it happen because they didn't want to give the new featured 6-star and the old featured 6-star like they have had to do in past events, because we actually had like a 2019 crystal, was it? Or maybe it was a 2018 crystal, but they accidentally gave the 2017 crystal, and so they had to make everybody keep the 2017 and give the 2018, or it was 2019 and 2018. It was one of those things. But anyhow, they didn't want to do that this time. So they're just like, hey, congrats, we leaked the crystal accidentally, maybe on purpose. You'll never know. So the new 6-star featured hero crystal is a million times better than the old one. And so I want to say that fresh off the top. And as somebody who desperately wants to dupe my 6-star Ghost, this is actually a draw for me because Ghost is in the new 6-star featured hero crystal coming soon to the game once the old one expires. But remember that for 11,000 5-star shards, you get the featured, which saves you 4,000. And so Kabam is thinking, well, that would just break the game, apparently, to give a 6-star featured crystal for 11,000 6-star shards. So we're going to make people pay 13,000 with a 2,000 6-star shard reduction. That's crap. That's not how this should be. If you want to get people invested in this, make it the same price as the 5-star. Make it 11,000. I think that would be amazing. It's not going to break the game to make it 11,000 6-star shards. It's not like those things can be easily collected more now even than they were a year ago. Which, speaking of which, let's go to the next item, because this thing is what triggers me the most. 750 6-star hero crystal shards are available in the Black ISO Market Store for 10K 5-star hero crystal shards. That's right. You're going to give up 10,000 5-star shards to not even get 10% of a 6-star hero crystal. What? So if you get a max sig crystal, that gives you most likely 550 6-star shards. And so this is only going to give you 200 more than that, and it's going to require 10,000 5-star shards. At minimum, this should have been 1,000 6-star shards. At minimum. But if they want to get competitive with this, can we remind you of what they do with 4-star shards and 5-star shards? My favorite thing about the Black ISO market, and I guess one of the only things I purchased this week until this video, is the 5-star Hero Crystal Shards. You trade in 2,000 4-star shards for 1,000 5-star shards. Why not trade in at least, I would say, to make it fair, maybe 5,000 5-star shards for 1,000 6-star shards, or 10,000 5-star shards for 2,000 6-star shards every couple weeks? That's not even like amazing. That just makes sense math-wise. But to have it be 10,000 6-star shards for not even 1,000, or 10,000 5-star shards for not even 1,000 6-star shards, is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. It's just, how is that going to do anything but make people laugh? And remember, the 6-star crystal is still not good. There's so many like very average to trash champs that you would never take to rank 2 or rank 3. So this remains one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in the contest. And I think Kabam should seriously change it to 11,000 6-star shards for a featured 6-star, and 1,000 6-star Hero Crystal Shards for 5,000 5-star Crystal Shards. That's how I would do it, and I don't think it's me being overly critical. It's actually just doing the same kind of math they've done in the past. They're so worried about breaking the economy of the game, which is just a fancy way of saying that they don't want players to get maximum value. And they're already paying $10 a month. It's not like this is free. Free-to-play players can't have access to this. What do you think about these changes, YouTube? Are you as let down as me, or do you think I'm being too critical? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching my channel, even when I'm in a Colorado hotel. Pray for me. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy drive. Actually, by the time this hits my channel, it's probably going to be technically today. 12 hours through the Rocky Mountains. Next stop, Boise, Idaho. Never been there, but I can't say that. Hopefully, after today.